The interconnectedness of an ecosystem is so important.
Some beautiful trees in here.
If we start to take away one component, we lose some of our tall trees, we lose our birds, we lose our mammals. It all starts to crumble.
Increasingly in the last decades, ecosystems are in decline, and then that means that biodiversity itself is in decline.
So to address that biodiversity crisis, the relevant actors, they need information to help them act.
Building species distribution models helps you to do that.
A species distribution model really tells us where potential likely habitat is for a species. And policy and decision makers can utilise this information and make better decisions for our future.
There has been lots of species distribution modelling up to now. At Google, we think one of the unique things that we can bring is this new graph neural net architecture, which is a special kind of scaled up deep learning model designed in a very flexible way to be able to learn complex interactions from data. So in our case, satellite data with species trait data and citizen science data. And our particular graph neural net has two kinds of nodes, locations and species. We bring in information on each species, that's the traits. We bring in the satellite information into each location, and then we have interactions between locations and between species. The end result of that is that we're able to make accurate predictions for locations and species that have not been measured yet. What we expect in releasing the outputs of our models is that then lots of researchers and scientists can adapt and refine those to get even better local maps and ultimately to help protect and restore local nature.
And we can see really there's some hotspots here on the Gold Coast. EcoCommons is partnering with Google to work on some new models for greater gliders. They're Australia's largest gliding mammal, but they're also endangered and we really need to work hard to protect them.
It's a really good sign, the fact that we've got the big hollow up above, that we're starting to get into habitat that's suitable for greater gliders. Yeah. So it's very important to come back here and inspect this place later at night.
So if we understand where this greater glider habitat is, and we understand that this is a healthy, beautiful ecosystem, we can use that information to influence policy and management of that area.
But we're hoping in Google we have a key role to play in pulling this together at scale to really produce very large numbers of high-res maps that the world can then use in the service of protecting and or restoring nature.
The more the information is available, the better able we are to make decisions together with countries and companies.
It's so important that we have open science and these methods are repeatable, reproducible and transparent.
One of the reasons I feel optimistic, we're seeing such an increase in awareness and interest in nature and biodiversity. We've got this incredible new tool of AI that maybe we can really turn the crisis around.